Hello, I'm Graham Taylor,
And I'm Shalonda Jones.
and this is WTHS for Friday, September 26th. Here's this week's top stories. Madrigals is a sponsored organization that features students' vocal talents. The traditional preview has been around for over 30 years at THS. The concert will be hosted on campus at noon today.
We spoke to Dr. Williams for more information regarding this year's group and what's to come. Let's take a closer look.
On Friday, we have the Madrigal Preview, which has existed at this school for over 30 years. And it is when the students come and wear their costumes, and it's the first time that the costumes are seen by everybody, the community, parents as a whole. So the whole group actually outfitted in costumes, and we sing a few of our songs that we've learned so far.
Madrigals is sort of a Renaissance a cappella group. We sing usually starting off with just one note, and then the rest of it we have to know on our own. We travel and sing usually around Christmas time. Starting Madrigals as a freshman is really sort of intimidating because everyone else has been training for so long and you have to really catch up fast. But you learn and you get there, and it's a really, really satisfying experience because at the end of the year you've come so far and you've kind of gotten on a level playing field with everyone else, and it's a really cool experience.
Madrigals is a very elite group that they're usually the entertainers. When we go, we perform everywhere, and when we perform, we're usually the entertainment, because back then, when they were the entertainment group, they did a lot of, that's why we talk with our faces and we make motions, and we just do to entertain, basically is what it is. I've been involved in Madrigals this is my second year. I joined Madrigals because, you know, when you're in a different choir, you look up to Madrigals, and they just do so much more than a regular choir does, because it's way harder than any other choir, and it's way much work. And when you're really involved in music and you really like music, this is the group that you really want to be in.
My favorite part about Madrigals is probably just getting to sing in a mixed choir with like boys and girls, and doing a lot of hard music that's really challenging. And this is my second year in Madrigals, and I got involved because my sister was in it, and I loved just growing up watching her perform in it, and I love the kind of music that we sing, and I just love singing in a good choir. So,
with this being homecoming week, we caught up with a few maids to see what this week means to them.
Well, at first I went with Anna and Lauren to go get a dress, but the first two dresses I picked out were Farrell McCauley and Elizabeth White's dresses. So I couldn't really get those, but we got one, and then I had to get another one that's purple.
Being on the homecoming corps is like an honor to me. I think it is, because your peers chose you out of all these other girls who want to do it, and you're like, it's like an honor. That's what I think.
Tell us, who's your football and field escort?
My football escort is Jordan Manley, and my field escort is Landon Long.
Well, I went with Mary and Lauren to Houston. And I went in looking for a red dress, and luckily I found a red dress.
My escort on the field would be Jake Morris, and my football escort is Chris Gilliam.
Being on the homecoming corps means a lot to me because I got elected again, and that's a great opportunity to know that my class voted for me.
It was fun, but it was also stressful because I had to try on a bunch of different ones before I found the right one.
Well, I wanted a gold dress, and I wanted it totally different than I ended up getting. I went to the store in Houston, and I got this purple dress, and it's not what I wanted at all, but it was the dress I tried on, and I ended up getting it.
I'm very excited to be with my friends, and I feel honored to get to represent my grade.
It feels awesome to know that I was chosen by my peers to represent them for, the whole homecoming thingy.
I just went to a bunch of shops out of town, and then I found one at Kay's Creations, and it's really poofy, and it's like
It feels good because our student population is pretty huge, so to be top 5 and the girls in my grade, it's an honor.
My field escort is JT Piggies, and my football escort is Quinn Salters.
It was actually really hard this year. I went to 3 different stores and tried on 20 different dresses, but I finally got one, so I'm happy.
It is an honor because this is my Well, it's my junior year, but I'm graduating early, so I get to represent my class, and this is the last opportunity I have to do that.
I knew kind of what color I wanted. I was actually looking for a white one but couldn't find one that I liked, so I just settled on a silver. But I normally know what kind I want. I knew I wanted a fitted one, so I got that.
My football escort is Jarvis Wilson, and I'm really excited about that. And then my field escort is Will Rosa, and Will is a boy here in the special needs program here at Tupelo High School. And he's really excited, and his parents are really excited, and I'm really excited. So it's going to be really fun, and hopefully a night that he'll never forget.
Well, representing my grade on the homecoming court is an honor, and I'm super excited since it's my senior year.
The process of picking out my dress was me and my mom went to Amory, and we went to 2 stores. In the first store, I didn't really find anything, and in the second store, I found a dress, and I fell in love with it. It's a white dress, and it has like silver at the top. It's really pretty, and I love it.
Well, it's my first time being on the court, so it means a lot. I think it'll be a good experience.
My dress is red, and it's just kind of straight, and all throughout it it's like lacy and has like little rhinestones. It's really cute. I'm excited about it.
The first day of fall blew in Monday, bringing in cooler temperatures and more football weather.
Let's send it to Keaton and Chelsea in the studio for next week's weather.
Thanks for on Left Eye. Today's going to be a little cloudy with a high of 86, low of 64. 0% chance of rain tonight as Tupelo takes on Hernando in homecoming. Even if you don't have a date, make sure to make it out to the football game anyways. Saturday is going to be a little cloudy, high of 82, low of 66, 10% chance of rain. As volleyball and cross country out of town, softball hosts South Pontotoc. Next Sunday through Tuesday, we're going to be seeing some rain showers.
Be sure to come support your Tupelo volleyball team as they face South Haven. Wednesday, we have a high of 88 and a low of 61 with a 10% chance of rain. Thursday, we have a high of 84 and a low of 64 with a 20% chance of rain. Be sure to come support your Tupelo softball team as they travel to Calhoun City.
That right there, folks, is a 7-day forecast. Back to you guys in the studio.
Be sure to join us next week. As always, thanks for tuning in to WTHS.
I'm Shawanda.
And I'm Graham Taylor.
Oh, look, you got a little bit something. Right, you got.
Thank you.
Fix this.
Stay classy, THS.